All right, let's get practical. You know the guest experience matters, so now let's talk about how to actually make it happen. I'm gonna walk you through some specific, actionable steps that you can implement this weekend. No theory, no fluff, just real tools that you can use right away. So let's dive in. Number one, walk your church with fresh eyes. Here's the challenge. We work here. We see this building every single weekend. We know where everything is, how everything works, and what to expect. But your guests don't. So you are the advocate and the protector of the experience for first-time visitors. So you've got to see your space the way they do. So here's your action step. Walk through your building like you've never been there before. Seriously, do this week. Walk from the parking lot to the front door. Walk through your lobby, find the auditorium. Try to figure out where kids check-in is. And as you're walking, ask yourself, where are the friction points? Where might someone feel confused? What question would I have if I didn't go here? Pay special attention to these key areas. First, parking. Even if you don't have a parking team, people are parking somehow. Is it obvious where they should go? Number two, walking through the front door. Is it clear which door is the main entrance? Third, finding the auditorium. Could someone locate it without having to ask? And then kids check in. Do parents know where to take their children? And then understanding what happens during the service. Is there any communication about what to expect? This simple exercise will show you exactly where you need to make improvements. And trust me, your guests will feel the difference. Number two, train your team for high attendance services. Christmas, Easter, and other big services require extra preparation. Your team needs to know more than just the basics. They need to understand how the flow of the service, where to position themselves, and how to handle overflow or unexpected situations. So here's what I recommend. Bump up rehearsal times. Don't assume everyone knows what to do just because they've served before. These services are different, and your team will need to feel confident. Get team call times earlier. Give yourself margin to brief everyone. Answer questions and make sure everyone's in place before guests start arriving. Acknowledge that serving will be longer. High attendance services mean longer setup, longer service times, and longer teardown. So be upfront about this with your team so that they can plan accordingly. And then here's the most important part. Prepare your team to lead with warmth, not stress. When your team feels stressed, your guests feel it too. But when your team is prepared, calm, and ready, well, that peace is contagious. And number three, use the 10-4 rule. Here's one of the simplest, most effective tools that you can implement immediately. The 10-4 rule. Here's how it works. At 10 feet away from someone, make eye contact with them and smile. If they're 4 feet away, say hello. That's it. Why does this work so well? Well, first, it creates natural moments for interaction. You're not forcing a conversation, but you are opening the door for it. Second, it helps people who are confused feel comfortable asking questions. When you've already made eye contact and smiled, they know you're approachable. And third, it ensures people don't get to be invisible. Everyone who walks through your doors gets acknowledged. Everyone feels seen. So try that with your team this weekend. You'll be amazed at how something so simple can make such a big impact. Number 4, create moments of connection during the service. Here's something that's especially important to remember. Not everyone shows up right when the service starts. Some people arrive early, some people walk in during worship, and for many first-time guests, they can feel awkward or uncomfortable, especially if they don't know what to expect. So here's what I want you to do. Engage with people sitting alone. Make intentional eye contact. Offer a smile. If it feels natural, introduce yourself. Offer a handshake, a smile, or even a hug, but read the room. Not everyone wants a hug, and that's okay. Just follow their lead. At Christmas and Easter especially, people are open to tenderness and connection though. They're coming because something drew them here. Maybe an invitation from a friend, but maybe it's just a longing that they can't quite name. Lean in to that get in here, we've been waiting for you mentality. Create space for them to feel like they belong even before they believe. Number 5, don't let the lobby compete with the message. Here's something I see happen a lot, especially during big services. We over-manufacture excitement in the lobby. We think we need to create this big, flashy experience to impress people, so we add decor and activities and noise and all kinds of things that are meant to be welcoming. But here's the truth. At Christmas especially, people just want eye contact, warmth, and a personal connection, more than they want flashy decor. So keep your lobby warm, inviting, and Christ-centered, not distracting. You don't need to compete with the message. You're preparing people for the message. So create an environment that's calm, clear, and welcoming. Let the service be the main event. All right, so here's my challenge for you. Pick 1 or 2 of these tips and implement them this weekend. Not 5, not all of them, just 1 or 2. Because these small, intentional actions create a culture where people feel like they can belong. And when people feel like they can belong, they're far more open to encountering Jesus. You've got everything you need to make this happen, so go do it. For more resources on guest experience, head over to open.life.church. We've got tools, training, and ideas to help keep you growing. You're doing great work. Keep going.